Love him. Hey, well, we're starstruck by this guy. We got him, Rick Crosslin, because it's all about the science of hair.
Science
Rick
of hair.
Crosslin, yes.
Trichology or a trichologist. Hair is a pretty cool thing. We're all together, all mammals have hair. It's one thing that joins us. And
some has more than others.
Some has more, but you know, your hair is developed when you're inside of your mother, about 22 weeks, and you have like 6 million hair follicles all over your body. And that's the only ones you get your whole life. Hair kind of goes through a life cycle. For 2 to 7 years, the hair will grow. I mean, a little diagram here. Hair is made out of the same thing as your skin and as your fingernails. It has blood vessels and nerves. It even has a little muscle that holds it up. But between 2 to 7 years, it starts to rest and die, and you just don't get new hair follicles. Now, some people wonder why my head seems to be shrinking on my head. Not mine. I haven't had a haircut for 1.5 years because of COVID.
A year and a half?
A year and a half. And
oh, Rick, that might be time.
they say your hair grows about 6 inches. This is some deer hair. And animals have hair for camouflage, for protection.
Yeah.
And this is I have some bear. A taxidermist gave me some bear fur or hair, and that is so cool for kids to see. Coarse hair. There's different types of hair, but I brought an animal that Amber.
Oh gosh.
I hope he's kind of shy.
Okay.
Oh, are you okay? This is this is Rocky.
I was ready for you, Rick.
Rocky is a little scared. Rocky I use to teach kids about adaptations and hair and being a raccoon. He's a mammal just like, and he has hair like us. Scientists, you can put your hand down. He might, a little bit, but he always gets a little nervous. Like put Rocky. My granddaughter and I, we have a lot of lessons with Rocky.
Oh, I bet.
So animals' hair, it goes gray too, like humans, right?
It does, and some animals' hair can change. Kids love the Arctic fox. You know, it's in the winter it's white, and then when the snow melts, it turns more gray to camouflage in. So hair is pretty fascinating. You have a hair shaft. You lose about 50 to 150 hairs a day. They just fall out and they're not coming back.
I mean, I know, because they're all.
At me when he said that, you know,
they're all over my floor. The amount of hair that comes out of my hairbrush, Rick.
You're going to lose those. Yeah, you start with 6 million, and
that's crazy.
The other thing is, like, we have small skulls when we're born, and all that hair is still there. And as our skull grows, I don't want to look at Randy doing this, but
especially for those of us in TV, it really grows.
When it grows, it spreads out a bit, and so hair has a life cycle. It rests, it falls out. It's pretty amazing. You need to take care of it. It's got 3 different layers. The color comes from the 2 inner layers, the medulla and the cortex. And it's really pretty fascinating. Now, you often wonder, anthropologists wonder why we had all this hair. And why did we keep this hair when we moved out of the warmer environs? And why do we have hair under our arms? You know, and other places in our body.
To look beautiful.
It's interesting, though, to me, you said, you know, we really need to take care of our hair, but it's been how long since you've had a haircut?
A year and a half.
I think I have a surprise for you. Will you turn around there?
A year and a half.
So we brought in a stylist for you. Now, you're all about this, right? I don't want people at home to think I'm ambushing you and to think that we're making you do this.
No, I need a haircut. For a year and a half, because of COVID, I have grandbabies, and I've stayed away, and so I got a mask, you got a mask. And
yes.
We can make choices, but all the parents out there with 5-year-olds and under have no choice. They have to protect their children.
Right.
And so I've been thinking, I was going for the kind of rock and roll look.
Yes.
My wife says it's more like Tom Hanks in Cats.
Yeah. So have you guys talked about this? Of course, Cammie is here, deal at Lowry Salon. Have you guys talked about what you might do?
Not really.
Oh.
I have some ideas.
She has some ideas. Do you have ideas, right?
How about a mohawk?
Yeah, there you
Mullet,
go.
you know, the
rocker.
mullet.
I usually don't get involved. My wife, my daughters have some ideas. They just want it to be nice. And
yes.
I'm not much of taking care of my hair. I like to learn it.
Okay, something simple and easy, Cammie.
Yes, we could do that.
All right, I'm thinking, Rick,
shorter.
I'm going to send you out.
Okay.
You're going to go to the green room with Cammie. We're going to maybe check in.
Bearskin.
Okay, I'll take care of your bear skin.
Let me get my mask.
Get your mask over be all set. We'll check in with him.
Good luck, Rick. See you
in
later,
just a
buddy.
little bit. What do you think he's going to get?
I
Good
don't
luck.
know.
I don't know
I
either.
have no idea.
He's gonna look good though.
Yes, he will.
Kind of low surprises though, right?
Yeah.
He's been wanting this. He's been telling us
yeah.
he's needed a haircut
A year
for
and
quite
a
some time.
half.
A year and a half, George. No, George, you just got a haircut right before our photo shoot, didn't you?
I did. It got cleaned up. But Rick Crosslin with a flat top. I think it's going to be awesome.
To know how Rick looks yet. We haven't seen it.
Can't be lame this year. I was asking
Yes.
if you had to break out the clippers because that looked like a big job you had in front of you.
It was, but we got it taken care of.
Yes.
So we're good to go.
So did you have any idea of maybe what you wanted to do or what he wanted to do?
You know, we talked a little bit about it, and he was pretty open.
That's great.
You guys will see in just a minute.
Well, I'm curious to learn a little bit more about you. DL Lowry Salon. I want to know where you're located, what you guys all do. Tell me about
Yes,
yourself.
absolutely. We're located at 86 in College Avenue.
Oh,
We
look at
just
that
opened
team.
a brand new freestanding salon. The salon's been around for about 30 years, so
That's fantastic.
it's excellent. We do everything from cut, color, hair extensions, spa services. So
Yeah, so kind of run the gamut of what you guys do, which is great in a beautiful space and location.
beautiful, brand new,
Look at that.
state of the art.
These
There's something
pictures
for
are
everyone
gorgeous.
there.
Well, that is fantastic. Well, we thank you and, of course, your entire team for coming on here and doing this for us and
Thank
surprising.
you.
I feel like we
Thanks
should
for
just
having
get to
us.
it.
Yeah,
Let's just
Yes.
get to it. Drum roll, please.
Ladies and
The new and
gentlemen,
improved.
science guy Rick Crosslin entering the studio.
Oh, nice. Come on over here, Rick. Look at you.
Here he is.
I
Here
love
he
it. And look at those natural, beautiful curls on top. How you feeling, my
Yes.
man?
A little colder now. What am I supposed to do with this haircut?
Snip that in half and throw that away. This looks
That
fantastic.
is a nice look.
yeah,
That looks really
Thanks.
good. Had you had it this short before? Tell me about how you've had your hair for a
I
while.
used get it cut short, let it grow for a long time.
Yeah.
But usually I just leave it up to who's ever cutting my hair.
Yeah, kind of over whatever you want
Yeah.
to
I
do.
hope I haven't lost my science mojo there. That's, so,
That it was all in your hair, perhaps,
Yeah, my
right?
hair.
No, this
Samson
looks
without
really
his hair.
good. Is your hair all natural curly like this?
yeah.
Is that tricky? My daughter has natural curly hair. Is that tricky when dealing with when cutting people who have natural
I
curly
mean, it's
hair?
definitely something you want to work with. So since his hair is so great, we just wanted to work with that texture. We left it
Yeah.
a little longer on the top to bring out those curls. So
I
if you
like
have natural
it.
curl, embrace it.
I think
Respect
so
the
too.
curl.
And respect the curl.
And I feel like you wore the perfect TV color today with that blue.
Blue,
right?
It looks so nice.
And you cut a lot of hair off his head with nothing but scissors.
Scissors,
And-
yes.
And wow.
And
Yeah.
a razor. She had a very good razor.
Yeah, to clean up the neck.
Little
and
straight edge razor
yes,
action. Nice
exactly. That's
job.
what we did.
So are you going to wait another year and a half before you get it cut again?
It all depends on COVID.
That is true, but that looks great. What a before and after. That's fantastic. Thank you guys
Yeah,
so
thank
much
Thank you for
everything
having
you've
us.
done.
Yes, thank